It was a peaceful day in the woods. Now and then, a gentle wind blew through the fresh, green leaves of the majestic trees as if playing merrily with them. Cuckoo birds chirped cheerfully on the branches of the huge peepal trees. Butterflies chased each other merrily, and little crickets were jumping here and there. Mother Nature seemed to be laughing and enjoying the frolics of her children. Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I am reading one of the story of Prabhu Shri Krishna, which is Kalia Nag. So let's continue. Shh! Here we come. Suddenly, a hissed and evil voice destroying the mirth and merriment all around. Many hooded Kalia and his brood slowly emerged from their hiding place. They were venomous beings who poisoned the very ground they slithered on. As they moved now, the grass under them turned black and the trees they passed lost their color. Kalia surveyed the landscape before him. What better place to stay with my family? He thought and grinned. He ordered his family. Halt! This is our new home. The wind cried. No, don't do this. I can't breathe. Lamented a shocked peepal tree. Even the cuckoo birds on the tree branches just reeled over and died as the air around the area turned toxic. And so the eastern part of the Yamuna river next to the village of Brindavan began to slowly die. The morning sun shone over Vrindavan. It was like any other day. Everyone went about their usual business. The village primarily consisted of the cowherd tribes. They were going out to gaze their cows in the nearby fields and vales. Suddenly, somebody screamed in village chief's Nanda's home. Everyone present nearby rushed to the place, but no one could enter inside. There were anxious whispering among the crowd that gathered outside Nanda's home. Who was it? It was Yashoda, Nanda's wife. She sat on the bed, her body shaking in fear. Nand asked in worry, What happened, Yashoda? Oh dear, I had an awful dream, shuddered Yashoda at the thought of it. A giant snake had coiled his enormous body around our little Krishna, and oh my god! Nand tried to calm his wife. It's just a dream, Yashoda. But Yashoda was not pacified. I need to see if my son is alright. Krishna, my son, where are you? She called out. Soon she heard the pitter patter of a child's footsteps outside her room. Little Krishna peeked inside. He asked, What is it, mother? Krishna, you should not go out anywhere today. Do you understand? Yashoda said gently, without wishing to alarm her son. Krishna lingered there for some time. Then he smiled mysteriously. It seemed to Yashoda as if he had some designs in his mind that is beyond any moral understanding. Then, ignoring his mother's word, he ran out of his home. Krishna, Krishna, my son, come back, please. Krishna ran fast in the streets of Vrindavan and arrived at the lakeside hideout where his friends welcomed him. Then they started playing with a ball. After some time, they became tired and climbed on a tree to rest. There was a tree house on the top of it. Krishna and his friends had specially made it for their adventures. But the tiny tree was not strong enough to support so many children and it groaned under their weight. Krishna felt bad. I wish we had a bigger tree to build a tree house. We seem to be crushing this one. I know where the biggest tree in Vrindavan is, said Kushela, one of his closest friends. I would have built a tree house on top of it, but my father said we should never go there. We must, said Krishna merrily and ran towards the eastern direction. I want to build a better treetop hideout and I need your help. Will you please come with me? Krishna was loved by all his friends, so what choice did they have than to follow him? Soon, Krishna and his friends arrived at the eastern part of the Vrindavan forests, but they were shocked at what they saw there. The place looked ghostly. So, this is it for today. I'll continue this story in my next video. Till then, keep listening beautiful stories and keep smiling.